Okay, here it is. Classic WoW. How I made 13,000 gold in 30 days. Is this a multi-level marketing scheme? Like, that's what this has got to be, man. Because there's no way, I mean, like, it just sounds that way. Do GMs hate him? That's the big question. More than noobs in retail? Yeah, I know. Okay, let me go ahead and I'm going to take a look at this real quick, all right? How much have you made in total? How much have I made in total? I have no idea. Honestly, I really do not even know how much gold I have. Or how much money I've made. I have no clue whatsoever. Okay.
Hi guys, Frost here. Welcome back. Now, lately I've been getting a lot of questions on my streams and on my YouTube comments about Frost, how did you get 10,000 gold? Now, a lot of people said that I made all my money by farming Zul'Farrak or playing the auction house or giving donations, getting donations from Twitch viewers and so on, but it couldn't be further away from the truth.
Okay.
In reality, I made all my gold by purely grinding and playing the game. I haven't been using any special techniques, and I'm going to go over
how the fuck do you have 12,000 gold? Like, I'm sorry, but like, how the fuck? Like, that is insane. Like, I mean, that amount of money, like, that amount of money just for 12,000. I can't even imagine that. It's ridiculous. 32 days plus. I feel like not botting. I mean, the guy streamed the whole fucking thing. There's no way he could be botting. I don't know what you mean by that.
Most of the spots I grinded and what I did to get a very good consistent gold per hour. Now you have to understand that I played a lot of the game since Classic was launched.
Yeah.
I played for 33 days and 11 hours, from
What's
which
my
26 days and 10 hours are at
level
level
I'm
60.
not on my warrior. Never mind.
In reality, I made more than 13k gold, and I think...
So wait, 26 days at level 60. Wait, what the fuck? Just a minute. Okay, so... Alright, so 36... Is it 26 times... times 24. So it's 624 hours. Divided by how many days has the game been out since? So it came out on... How many days? 33 days the game has been released. Wait, it's been out, 60-ish days? Wait a minute. So, wait, when did it come out? It came out August, right? August 26th? So it's been almost 2 months. It's like 50-something days? So, yeah, 53 days. Okay, 52 days. Let me see. I'll just try 53. Where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. Wait, where'd it go? Okay, 53 days. Average of 12 hours a day. An average of 12 fucking hours a day. That is insane. Like, that's actually fucking ridiculous.
I think I've made around 18,000 gold in total. I've spent about 5,000 on things like leveling professions and re-leveling professions, buying items, making the role of the Archmage, consumable for raids, and so on.
33 days.
So I'm gonna try to go through the
Wait,
process.
you want me to actually do? You want me to do 26 again? You want me to try like everything? Because I was just doing it with his level 60 time. You want to see like the whole thing entirely? Okay, so it's 33 days, 11 hours. So what's 33? Okay, just give me 1 second there. All right, clear all this. All right, 33 times 24 plus 11 equal. 33 times 24 plus 11 equals 803 divided by 53, which is the amount of days that the game has been out. That means that on average... Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Wow. That is insane.
How I made my money in this video. I'm going to go through every gold spot I grinded, and I'm going to give a lot of details.
Okay.
So I started making gold even from when I was leveling. By the time I reached 60, I had 560 gold. Most of the gold came from dungeon grinding and AoE grinding. I've been doing 52 to 60 in dungeons, like BRD and Lower Blackrock Spire. And
Okay.
that gave me a lot of money from things I sold to the vendor, like grays, raw silver.
Yeah,
and,
you just vendor shit. That's easy.
By the time I reached 60, the second day I managed to purchase my epic mount by doing a bit of other grinding. Now, there was a thing, since I've done dungeons, all the high-level quests were available to me.
God damn.
Quests
The
in,
second day,
Western
he got his
Plaguelands,
epic mount.
Eastern Plaguelands, Winter Spring, and I decided
guy
to
plays
complete
the
those
game.
quests as level 60, as you already know. If you don't
He's
receive
going in.
experience from a quest at level 60, that experience will get converted into gold. During 2 days, I've done all the quests, and I've made about
Right.
500 gold just from doing the quests alone. Moving on, my initial professions when I leveled
500 gold. Bro, you have 12,000, 13,000. Like, I don't care about 500 gold. Like, how the fuck did you get the rest of it?
up were tailoring and mining.
So
I did
gold
a
for
lot of
Wrath
mining
player?
during the
Yeah,
leveling
it
process,
is. This is
and,
insane.
By the fact that I was one of the, not the first mages, because it took me 7 days, but one of the first guy with the Runecloth bag pattern, Mage Wave pattern, and so on. I managed to make a decent amount of money with tailoring. I made Mage Wave sets and sold. I made bags
Selling
and
the
sold.
fucking
I made
bags.
a couple of 100 golds from tailoring.
So
My
smart
initial
guy.
plans was to drop tailoring at level 60 after crafting Robe of the Archmage and peak
Yeah.
engineering. But due to the honor system not being in place, I decided to drop both mining and both tailoring and get urban alchemy. That happened later on.
There it is. People are more addicted to potions than people are to crack in real life. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, people, it's like you have, because here's the thing, right? You have one chance every week to show off that you are better than other people at a game that's 15 years old. And that one fucking chance in MC, you want to get all your buffs. You plan and you prepare for your hour-and-a-half run of MC for 10 hours to save 10 minutes. But it doesn't matter. Because in that fucking 10 minutes that you save, you will show every other player on the server that you have a bigger dick than they do. I'll show you. Look at this right here. Warcraft logs. Look at this shit. You want to look at the best fucking player on the server? Where is it? DPS. Progress. Where can I search my character? All reports. Where can I search for Farolina? I want to show everybody how good I am. Where's progress, ranking, statistics? Where can I show server? I want to do this real quick. You're not there? Write your server and search. How do you spell Farolina? Okay, I got it. Never mind. Okay, we're good. So look at this. All stars. Wait, where's it? Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm 6th? What? This has got to be a bug, man. This is a bug. There's no way. Like, cause what about Ragnaros? Okay. We need to start preparing right now. We need to start preparing right now. You know why these guys are getting ahead of me? is because I'm not using enough consumables, and we're not using the Annihilator and the other armor debuffs on the boss. We need to start doing that more, because I should be at the top of every one of these lists. Like, this guy did fucking 700 DPS on the boss. That's bullshit. I should be much higher than that. Whatever. Well, I'll think about that later. Dire Maul buffs? Yeah, I guess that's true. Their tanks stay alive with the Oni buff? I had the Oni buff for that part, to be fair.
Early on, herb didn't get me a lot of gold, but it definitely got me in the past weeks.
Okay.
So, I sold all my mining materials. I made a couple of hundred golds from that, and then I started doing burning steps. Now I took a route in burning steps, trying to kill all the earth elementals and the minions, the imps.
God damn.
That I can find on the map. The reason why that was because I checked the market, and Essence of Earth was selling for about 15 to 20 G at that time.
Yeah, it's a lot of fucking money.
All earth elementals. I was killing
That's a lot of fucking money.
The warlocks, the orcs here and here. They were dropping major mana potions. The minions dropped the elemental fire.
Yep.
And this was one of my routes that I took. So
when you think about this, like, this guy literally has a fucking add-on that tells him where to kill mobs to get items for. This is what I love so much about Classic WoW, is that this guy is playing a completely different game than us. Like, we don't care about making a lot of gold. It doesn't really matter, right? I mean, like, yeah, we get our consumables and everything like that, but this guy's playing a completely different, it's just herbs. Well, yeah, it could just be herbs. I have no idea. But the point is still the same, right? That one thing that I think is so cool about this game is the fact that people can have entirely different goals and still be able to appreciate each other's accomplishments. So, like, if you see somebody that has 10,000 gold, that's badass. If you see somebody who has High Warlord, that's badass. If you see somebody that has, like, full, tier set, that's badass. Like, there's something about the game that just really does that. And I think videos like this really fucking show it better than anything.
Starting from here, all the way to the lava spills here. And this was one of my favorite spots. I've done this. It wasn't much gold per hour, probably 25 to 35, but I've done it efficiently. And this was one of my spots that I grinded. Then I moved to Western Plaguelands, one of my favorite spots.
Oh.
I started picking green foils here, and each time I was going here, I was checking for the chests in Underhall. I was going killing the lumberjacks here. I was killing the spellbinders.
God damn.
I never got one Crusader recipe, and I was slightly killing the mobs at Heart Clan. Also the undead sometime.
It's a lot
I went
of fucking
to the cave,
time.
to the Weeping Cave. I got the recipe for Greater Nature Protection Potions. And I was doing this route about once every 2 days for a couple of hours. Gold per hour was like 20 to 35 as well.
That's not even a lot. That's what's so crazy. It's not even a lot. Like, if Stay Safe is farming at 60 gold an hour in Moradon, this guy is farming at 30 to 20 to 30. This guy's playing the game, like, so much, it's insane. That's all he does? Yeah, I know. It's just fucking crazy, though.
Then I moved to Eastern Plaguelands, which is filled with riches. I had a route to go between the Fungal Vale and Noxious Glade. I was picking the chests from here. Chests from here, from Northdale, killing all the mobs.
Yeah.
Going looking for the Black Lotus.
Yeah.
And going all over the map. Killing the mobs here. There's a big pack you can kill. And Northdale has mobs that drop major mana potions and so on. I think during my time in EPL, I always made like 30 to 40 gold consistent.
Holy
after
shit.
that, I went to one of my spots from my videos, Deadwind Pass, the Vice, killing the ogres.
Yeah, I guess there's
Now,
probably
the ogres
nobody there
here drop a
competing
lot
for
of
mobs
brass,
there.
Silver, rune
Who the fuck would
grays.
ever go to
Maybe you
Karazhan?
saw the video. And the pattern for 9 strength embracers, superior strength embracers. 2 times I went here for about 2 to 3 hours. I got
Somebody says 30 gold an hour, 16 hours a day, 480 gold per day, 53 days is 20,000 gold. God damn, man, that's insane.
2 patterns. Each time I went there, I got a pattern. I sold one for 100 gold and one for 65
What the fuck,
gold,
man?
and I made another about 150 raw gold from it. So this spot gave me in about 5 to 6 hours about 400 gold.
Jeez.
Then I moved to one of my favorite spots in game, Ajara. Ajara, it's one of the best places to pick mounted silver sage and dreamfoil, so I started doing routes here.
His current gold is worth $5,000. So this guy in a little bit more than a month, a little bit under 2 months, has made $5,000. Let's say it's $5,000. So 5,000 times, let's say 6, right? It's actually not that much, like $30,000. Yeah, that's not even really that much. 60K a year? Well, no, because it did it over the course of 2 months, not one. But yeah, $30,000 isn't really not that much. Well, no, I mean, like, $30,000 is not a lot of money for somebody to have. Like, it's, at least in America, it's certainly not. And like in Austin, I think like the average salary is somewhere around like $50,000 to $60,000. So 30 is not like a ridiculous amount. I mean, it's a ridiculous amount for playing classic WoW, but you know, in like the grand scheme of things, I don't really think that it is. Not for 12 hours a day. That's also true too. That's very true.
Opening the chests, of course, and all the time I was around here, I was killing the demons. Now the spot was very contested, the one that I had in my video. It was still pretty good. It was pretty contested, but always when I found like a couple of mobs up, I was killing them for fell clots and so on. So you can see the route I was taking here, all the way up here, back here, and up. In Ajara, I think I made around 40 gold consistent per hour, because I was managing to pick like 2 stacks of dreamfoil, plus things from the chests and fell clots from the demons.
Okay.
I moved on, and I discovered at one point ghost mushrooms went up in price to 2.5 gold.
Oh.
Now this made me a lot of money.
God damn.
I went in Desolas.
God damn, man.
And I went to Mara. Now I was doing Mara runs only for ghost mushrooms. So you were able to avoid most of the mobs, and you were picking like anywhere from 5 to 8 mushrooms per run. I was selling the mushrooms, well, I was making ghost dye with alchemy.
Oh my god.
And sold a ghost dye at that time for about 7 gold a piece.
Oh my god.
70 gold for a stack. I think I made somewhere between
oh my fucking god, man.
500 to 800 gold just from ghost mushrooms in Mara. I moved to Felwood. Felwood made me a lot of money.
Just pause this real quick. So this guy's basically the Donald Trump of WoW, right? I mean, like, I was making a ton of fucking money, or whoever you want to call, like, what's his name? The guy that makes a lot of money, not Bill Gates, but the other one, Warren Buffett, right? I understand, like, you guys want to argue about how much money everything is worth in your other countries and talk about how poor you are or whatever. In the United States, $30,000. Let's see, median salary. Let me see, median salary, Austin, Texas. Let's find out. Yeah, $30,000 average household income. Yeah, it's about $30,000. So average. Wait, the U.S. average. Wait, what the fuck? Medium salary. All right, USA. So it's $31,000. So it's a household income is $61,000. So it's a little bit different because sometimes people work in like 2 different houses. So yeah, hey dude, $30,000 a year. Well, to be fair, I thought that it was pretty accurate. I mean, like I was about right with the household income, but apparently for like each person it's 32,000. Still a little bit less.
This place called the Shatter Scare Vale, Scar Vale. It's with fire elementals. I picked flowers here, and I killed all the elementals. I was doing this about for 2 to 3 hours every day, and storing all the elemental fires in my bank. And once I was reaching 100 elemental fires, I was making 100 fire protection potions, because I was picking from here dreamfalls as well. And during the weekend I was selling them. I was making like 500 gold per week from this spot. But I spent a lot of time here.
Jesus Christ.
A lot of time. While at this point in Felwood, at one point,
what's he gonna do with the money?
Went up to.
That's my main question. Like
about 20G, 17G, and the iron.
What's he gonna do with it?
Mobs were not immune to frost damage. I killed them here. I got like 20 to 30 essence
Phase
of water,
2
which is sold
PvP
in the auction house until the
What is he
Place
gonna
got
do?
really overcrowded, and I decided to stop. I also farmed Felcloth between Janadar and Jadefire Ruins. Was very decent.
Holy shit.
And then the essences prices went up. I decided to take advantage. That's what I did. I always move to a new spot.
I think like what he's saying here is actually really smart, and a lot of people, anybody that's really like trying to make money in WoW should watch videos like this and really learn something, because what he's doing here is he's basically looking at the different changes that occur in the market and then changing what he's doing based off of that, and that's the smart thing to do. And so I think more people need to keep that in mind and realize that.
Based on the market value of items. I went to the Crystal Vale. Here you can find Earth Elementals. At one point, the Essence of Earth was selling for 17G. I was farming here in the morning. And then Essence of Earth went to 15G. So I was farming all the outer
Jesus Christ,
region.
man.
I made a spec.
Keep track of all the mats. It's easy if you play the game a lot.
With
like if you play the game 15 hours a day,
I was able to pull like 7-8 air elementals, even more at one time, and kill them. That spot made me over 1,000 gold.
God damn. That's really smart. So he's spec just to farm
gold. Very
gold.
generous to me. Most of my Black Lotuses, I found them in Winter
fuck, man?
I love this area, and there's so many reaches here. I farmed for the Eye of Shadow. I got 2 of them.
Well, that's like that's like 1,000 gold almost.
The Eye of Shadow, but every time I went there, I decided to kill 1 or 2 mobs, and so far I got 2. I sold one for 170 and one for 250 gold. So
damn, that shit's fucking cheap over there. What the hell?
I picked a lot of lotuses here, like I picked in total like 40 plus lotuses.
Okay.
And let's say 15 are from here at least. Now, if you grind here, you can also get the sinew. I tried, I haven't obtained one, and
I feel like the blue sinew doesn't exist. Like, I've farmed that place for, like, hours, and I still haven't gotten a single one. He's on Farolina Horde? Well, can you tell him to send me some money? Like, I need some money, guys. Like, can we please, like, make sure this happens? I need the fucking money. Like, just whenever he gets a chance, whenever he has time, if he can just trade me some gold, that'd be amazing.
That's pretty much it here. I made a bit of money from alchemy. Mostly, well, I didn't really make money. I have a lot of the rare... early on, the herbs were not that valuable. But I made mostly money from converting my herbs into potion and selling them during raid time.
Christ.
So I used my
he has all the
ice
flasks
caps
already.
And to make major mana potions. And I was selling them when the price went to the highest. I made arcane potions, fire potions, elixirs of mongoose, and so on. But not to a point where I make a lot of profit. I was just trying to sell my herbs for a better price. Moving on.
Okay.
I started at this point I was about 6,000 gold in.
Right.
I discovered the Zul'Farrak grind. In
this is the one that people have been using a lot now.
Tanaris. I went to Zul'Farrak.
I've been seeing this a lot.
50 gold per hour. The first 2 hours I didn't make that much, and I done Zul'Farrak for a total of about 1,000 gold grinded until I got totally bored of it.
Yeah, I wonder why.
It's a very good spot. I made a video on it. It's very
shit's boring as fuck.
Hour, but the problem with Zul'Farrak is that it's just killing me inside. So I've done it for 20 to 24 hours during the course of 3 to 4 days, and then I totally stopped. So I was about 7k gold now. Now something happened after the Zul'Farrak patch. DM was announced. Prices went up on almost all the herbs, and I started farming herbs more.
What the fuck?
Black Lotus were starting to sell. I sold some of my Black Lotus that I had stored previously.
How do you do this so much, man? This is crazy.
50 to 60G, about 20 of them. I started making flasks. Flasks were starting to sell because they didn't sell for the first month of the game almost at all. I think I was the only one flasking. I'm exaggerating, but you understand the idea. I discovered DM in the past day. I discovered they just released it, and I went to DM, and DM is very generous. There's a way to check my video. You can kill the demons. You can actually kill even more demons. DM North works. DM East works.
This guy takes it really fucking seriously, man.
Tribute runs. They're not as good as you knew them from private servers, but they're pretty good and consistent, so you should try them out.
Wow.
Other than that, I've done... I'm kind of trying to think what I've done for my gold. But this is pretty much it. A combination of alchemy, herbalism, and pure grinding.
Okay.
I haven't made any investments on the auction house. I haven't received any gold from my viewers. And
big mistake.
I just play the game literally for 15 hours a day since launch till today.
That
I have
is
a new
just...
goal
That's a lot,
to
dude.
reach 25,000 gold. Actually, to make more gold than I have followers on Twitch. So right now we're sitting at about 25,000 on Twitch. And
do you think somebody's going to be able to hit gold cap on Classic? Because so the gold cap is, I think, 214,000. I think if like a super serious guild that's like, you know, like, oh my God, they're like apes or something like that. If they really get together, I feel like a lot of them would probably actually be able to hit that mark. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I think that it's completely fucking possible.
if we make it, then we're gonna make a goal to make more gold than we have subscribers on YouTube. So if you have any questions, if you try to join my stream. I'm almost live stream every day. Even today, after I post this video, I'm gonna have a molten core today.
Oh.
So if you want to join and say hello, please do. And I just want to say that making this gold was not only because I was playing a mage.
Yeah, but it was partially because of that.
Herbalism. Actually,
It was partially because of that.
I think I could have made more by keeping mining. I was very unlucky with mining at the beginning because I wasn't getting any arcane crystals. I mined like 50 rich thoriums.
The arcane crystals are so fucking positive. Or they're so expensive, man. It's
like
crazy.
20 gold at that time. But then after a week or two, they went up to 40, 41 gold. Blue sapphires went up as Rodian diamonds as people started to craft their Lionheart helmets and so on.
I could try to hit gold cap by donations. I feel like doing that would be like... that would take so long. Because I only take it in like, you know, like 2 or 3 gold at a time. And I'm just thinking like how many hours that would take. Like even if I was making like 300 gold an hour, that would be like a month straight of just 8-hour streams with people trading me gold. That would... I feel like that would be a little bit too stupid even for me.
So my thing is that this gold could have been made with any class. I just played a lot. That's the thing of it. It's
Reverse
not solely
yeah,
because
exactly.
I'm a mage. I haven't done that much gold per hour. I've mostly made 20 to 40 gold per hour. I've just been consistent at it.
God damn.
So thanks for watching, guys. I hope this helps in a way or another. Maybe you can visit some of the spots. Thanks for watching again. Until next time, stay frosty.
What the fuck, man? That is a lot of time investment, man. That is a lot of fucking time investment. I feel like just doing that would be ridiculous.